Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some food in you. Step three.
What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, I have some homemade tacos right here with turkey, ground meat, feta cheese. It's the vegan feta cheese. My fresh homemade pico de gallo, vegan sour cream, and 2 jalapenos. And I got some watermelon and lime juice. It's an agua fresca, y'all. Yes, y'all. Go ahead and taste it.
Watermelon lime. We had this before.
Yeah, no, we didn't have watermelon lime. Did we have watermelon lime?
I said, yeah.
Oh, anyway, we having it again.
Yes.
It's all right. I think I like the watermelon and pineapple better than we had last time.
Got
Yeah,
that little tartness of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mersho has beef fajita tacos with cilantro only, and his hot sauce
From
and
my
his lime.
favorite taco place,
Yeah.
Tortas Las Lardas,
That's
baby. Okay, make sure they get shouted out.
Right.
Asking God to bless this food. Amen.
Amen. Guess what I did? I threw away my hot sauce on accident. Yeah, it was in my bag from... Where was I at? I can't remember. I had put everything in that
I know you said
bag that was in my car so I wouldn't have to keep making multiple trips. And I threw it away myself. Nobody else threw it away. I'm so mad. But anyway, I'm going to be using this hot sauce today.
When did you throw it away?
And it's good. I like this crystal hot sauce. Huh?
Where is it? I mean...
It's gone. It's gone bye-bye.
How long?
What?
How many days ago did you throw it away?
Probably like 2 days ago.
Oh.
Hold up, let me do this real quick. Hold up, y'all. Sorry.
It's probably still in the can outside,
hold
but
on.
I'm not going to dig for it.
Hold on. Where's my wait?
What? Oh.
Wait, hold a second. Y'all let me know. Have y'all tried this hot sauce, crystal hot sauce? I like it.
That's a classic.
Is it a classic?
Oh, yeah, you never had that?
Never.
Yeah. Right up there with Louisiana.
Mmm. Oh, this what y'all have in Louisiana?
I probably found it in Texas, but you know. It's the same formula as Louisiana hot sauce.
Is it? I
Pretty
think it
much
tastes
close
different.
enough. Really?
I like this one better. I make the best homemade tacos. Mercer doesn't think so.
I'm just tired of homemade
He don't want to
tacos.
eat my tacos no more, y'all.
It ain't even yours. I don't want to eat it myself. I don't want any more box taco shells with some ground meat cooked with a pack of taco seasoning.
Wow.
I don't like it no more.
Yeah, I had a police officer following me. That's probably why I'm nervous right now, because I'm still nervous from that. He was following me for a while. I'm like, Dad, you didn't run my plate yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was traveling behind me slow. Of course, I was going slow because I didn't want to get a ticket. But yeah, that just happened to me.
You don't think you could have just been going the same direction you was going?
He could have, but... And this happened the other day, too. Like, I'm like, oh, my God, is somebody itching to give me a ticket? I'm like, come on with it. Because there ain't nothing wrong with my car. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have nothing on me. All my stuff is up to date. Leave me alone. Do you know that, remember when we talked about that father who was paying $500 a month to his baby mama and his wife had a problem with it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess the child needed some shoes. Anyway, that is blowing up like crazy. The Breakfast Club done reposted it.
Wow.
97.9 repost. I'm like, Dad. And I haven't found one person that agreed with his wife. You're the only one. Yep. Not one person. Like, they're like in awe. Like, I can't even believe that she even got something to say. But I saw this one TikTok where this guy, he explained it so good for his son, y'all. I mean, so good. I was like, Dad, I haven't heard anybody explain it like this. If I can freaking find it. Y'all, I am sweating. I don't know. Is it hot in here?
Mm-mm.
Because I am literally, it's from being nervous. That's what it was.
What you even nervous?
Because
That's the
you know,
thing that the cops, make black people nervous for no reason. You have no reason to be nervous.
but you know how whenever a cop is following behind you, right? And the reason probably why I'm nervous is probably because it's like past trauma from always being in trouble with the law, like back in my early 20s.
Always having a warrant.
Exactly, like, y'all, I literally always had one, like, and it was always traffic tickets, always. But you know how, like, they be following behind you and, like, you start driving funny and swerving for no freaking reason when you don't normally swerve and stuff or go out the line.
Shit, what?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Mm.
And it's only when one of them get behind me. Here you go. Let me turn it up for y'all. Listen to this.
Do you feel like a dad should pay a mum towards helping?
Yeah, 100%. Because doesn't that money kind of go towards me?
Well, this is the thing. The money doesn't have to go on you, right? So it wouldn't be for you to turn around to your mum and be like, Mum, Dad gives you money per month. I want some trainers out of it or anything like that. Because you live with your mum. We spoke here. You want 2 bowls of Rice Krispies, yeah? Who's buying that?
This is ridiculous.
Who's buying that? Mum. You play PlayStation, run up the electricity. Who's paying that?
Run
What
up
I'm
the
saying.
electricity.
Listen.
In the hot water, who's paying for that? If someone's driving you about, whose petrol are you using? There we go. So she does so much because she's with you 24/7, right? So
Exactly.
paying your mum every month is to just contribute towards anything that's possible. It doesn't have to go on clothes for you, trainers for you, computer games for you. It just goes towards your mum for her to do what she needs to do with it. And as long as you're looked after, you got a nice tracksuit on there,
right.
you're looked after, you got your haircuts, you're fed, 2 bowls of Rice Krispies, 2 bagels, you're looked after. So that is what I am happy about. Do you feel like a dad should pay a mum towards helping?
So,
Is he even talking about this? He talking about something?
no, just in general, I'm pretty sure he's probably seen the video.
He just talking about helping, right?
He's talking to his son. And basically,
He's talking to his son about paying child support for his child or something?
exactly, paying child support for him. He
Oh.
just basically wanted to explain to him what it was for, and it's not for you. Basically, because some kids, when they know that their parents get child support because dad is probably saying, "Nah, I pay child support. Your mama should get you such and such." He's just letting his son know That's not for you to go to your mama and be like, my daddy pays child support. I want this $300 jersey or whatever. No. That ain't what it's for. Okay? It's to take care of you and for mom to figure out where the money should go and what should be bought for you. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. It ain't for him and mom. It's just for mom to figure out. Now, what happens when mom
What?
is not doing anything extra for the child? All she's doing is paying the bills. And the child's not getting anything.
Do you think that the child is not going to get anything?
What
The mom
I'm
is going to
talking
make
about,
sure that's taken care
not
of.
all the time.
Like the money goes in the pot. Ooh, excuse me. The money goes in the pot. Like the money goes mixed in with mama's money. She pays the bills and she buys stuff for the child. Give me a napkin, please.
Fellas, that's why if it's any fellas watching this, y'all better preserve y'all sperm. Well, that's the most.
Do what you gotta do. But once you give it away, baby, you're gonna have responsibility. And that's just on period.
Well,
Like there's no.
You got to be
If
in the house
ands.
with your child. You cannot just be,
That's right.
just
That's right.
sending all your money to a household and, you ain't even got no control over what the money being spent on. You don't want to be like that. Child still be needing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
And if the child still needs something, guess what? Somebody gonna have to get it.
And for some dads, it's like it wouldn't be a problem. Pay the mama $500 a month, spend another $500 a month actually taking care of the child. Some people have it like that, and they don't mind. They've accepted it. You're good for them. But some people don't have it like that. Some people is struggling.
You're right. Some people are struggling.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. But still.
Somebody went and dug up this. It's
What?
ridiculous. I swear, as a grown man who pays electric bills, who I can speak. I know about electricity. What runs the electricity up is the air conditioning. It ain't the lights. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the PlayStation running the lights up. I hate when people say probably like a child's imprint on your electric bill per month. It's about maybe like $20 or something, if that much.
How do you know?
That's how much extra bill you're going to have because you got a child in the house running that extra lights come on, the extra water.
How do you know that? We need to know.
The extra gas. If you add up the extra, it ain't that much in bills. You know what I'm saying? There's not no whole lot of extra. Your imprint, if that child move out, them bills going to be pretty much the same as if that child was in there. Unless that child's in there putting the air on 72
I
and you
disagree.
usually have it on 8. That's a fact. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not a fact though. That's a fact. That's how I feel.
No, it's provable. It's a provable fact. You can prove it. It's a provable fact.
Is it?
It is. Now, I think if the daddy got it, yeah, for sure. Don't have your kid out here lacking and not having stuff that they need and want just because.
Or having the baby mama lacking.
Just because you gave the mama money and she didn't buy it, don't punish the child.
But don't
If
men.
you got it, you know what I'm saying? But and the mama, you don't need to be, try to spend that money on the child, It ain't for the damn pot, it's for that child. You might have 7 kids in that house. And then, you putting the money in a pot that he give. Now his money done got stretched so thin, his child ain't even hardly seeing that money that daddy didn't get.
But his child is getting what everybody else is getting. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you have a child with a mother who already has kids. So, men, y'all got to watch out what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to deal with something like that, well, then you go the other route. Get somebody who don't have kids. But don't impregnate somebody who has kids and expect that, and this is just being real, that your money is going to go to just that child. Because more than likely it's not. And that's, you know what I'm saying? If you think about it realistically, you know how families work.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop having sex for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, back in babies coming ain't fun. It's no more fun.
Must be a lot of people's favorite pastime. You know, they want to tell you that, like, what do you like to do for fun? You know, they be like, I like to travel. Girl, tell the truth. We like to have sex for fun.
What?
You know what I mean?
That's
Fellas,
men. Oh, wait a minute.
Always hunting a new piece. You know what I'm saying?
Always. Wait a minute. Why does men go get on TikTok and try to blame men being serial cheaters on them having a single mama? They don't have nothing to do. Please
Let that man tell his story.
No. What do you think about it?
Let him live his truth.
What do you?
If having a single mama made him be a player, then let that man tell his story then.
What do you? What I'm asking. What do you think about it? Do you think that is? I don't think it's true at all. A man cheating on his girlfriend don't have nothing to do with him not having a father. I just don't think it don't have anything. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
If he never
That's
seen,
his choice.
if he always seen different men coming and going out his house with, you know, because his mama was single, but she was dating, then what he think that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to come and go. You know what I'm saying? He never even seen that. He never seen a stay daddy, man in the house. You don't know what that is. I come and go. I'm a Rolling Stone. I made a song about that many years ago.
I don't think kids look at that and be like, I'm not supposed to be faithful to a woman. You think that kids look at that and be, like, I don't think they see enough of it to even.
Everybody's
think like
different.
that.
Everything affects different. Everybody different. So like one boy might be like, I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna be, you know, he wanna grow up and be the man of the house for his mama, and then you know he wanna take care of his wife the way his mama he wanted his mama to be taken care of. And then there's a boy who gonna do the total opposite, like him. That's his truth. That's his reality.
I just think kids grow up and do what they want to do. Honestly.
That's true.
Everybody got their own mind. And they make their own decisions. Once you leave the house, you make your own decision. I know some things that you grew up with does affect your life, but some of this stuff that people be saying,
You gotta accept they reality.
Well, I guess that was his truth. Okay, but I think it's ridiculous, honestly. Tell me this. We discussed Meagan in the other video, but tell me, look at this. This is Meagan on Good Morning America. Y'all, let me let y'all see real quick.
She twerking with the jacket on with the big lump.
Now, you tell me, okay, without knowing anything, you tell me, why are you sweating so much?
It's hot sauce, bro.
Is it that hot?
Not really, but you know. I'm already hot, so you hit me
Thank
with this
you.
right here and then pow.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's hot in here.
No, I'm hot naked. You know, I'm just like, you know, I'm
Well,
hot.
I guess I'm hot natured too. Anyway, tell me what you think is going on as to why she has on that big old jean jacket that don't even look like it. You know, she was supposed to wear that. You tell me what you think, because I already told them what I thought.
Well, of course, whatever she had on was inappropriate, and they wouldn't allow her to come out there like that. So
Why though? This was Good Morning America.
Good Morning
Why?
America.
Exactly, daytime TV, right?
Yeah, good morning.
I said the same thing.
Top of the morning to you.
I said,
It ain't time for,
but
you know.
why wouldn't they discuss that before Meagan came? They know how Meagan be getting down. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you discuss that and let her know that, you know, before she even got there? Anyway.
Maybe they did. And that's how she decided to come. Maybe she's like, I don't have no clothes like that. I'm going to just put on a big long. I'm going to just put a big jacket on. And then I'm going to stand there and twerk with the jacket
Which
on. Are you
looked
kidding me?
ridiculous. So I wonder if it was like, Meagan, you're not gonna be able to perform if you don't put this jacket on. I wonder if it was
I think
like
maybe that was her way of snubbing her nose at him, like,
what?
okay, well, you don't want me to. So you know how kids would be like, okay, then they'll just like figure out a way to do it to like try to piss you off. So I'm gonna just wear a long ass coat then. I ain't gonna show nothing then.
You think they came up with them?
I ain't gonna show nothing. Okay, well I'm just gonna wear a long coat. You ain't gonna see nothing. I'm gonna stand there and twerk and ain't nobody gonna see nothing.
I feel like it was like at the last minute because she had on her outfit under that, and some of her dancers had on the same outfit with no jacket, but some of the dancers had jackets like her. That's why I'm thinking like it was a last minute type of thing.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, we need something for the daytime. Hey Meagan, you know this is daytime television. You can't be, you know. That's a shame. Why invite her if she can't come be herself?
Exactly. They know who Meagan Thee Stallion is and how she be getting down.
All you need is a few drops of this one. This ain't even a hot one.
Is that the red one?
No, this is the green one.
There was one more thing. What is it? That ain't it. Hold on.
Did you know that Oregon hated black people so much?
Uh-oh.
These are the top 5 things that I would
What was that? Play that.
Did you know that Oregon hated black people so much that they made it illegal to be black in the state of Oregon?
Did y'all know that?
There is a town in South Africa today, August 14, 2022, that only allows white people. It's a white-only town, so no black people are allowed. Don't go there if you're black. You just, yeah. Oh, it's legal, by the way. It is legal. It's called Orania.
Orania.
Okay.
And it's legal, y'all. Orania is what it's called. In Africa. In Africa. Can you believe that?
I want to.
Aren't we the majority in Africa?
Yeah. I'm sure. We're
So
the
how
majority
does
on
that-
the world. On the world, we are the majority.
How could Africa? Who's the president of Africa? Do we have a president in Africa? Because I know Mandela was the president then.
I don't know.
Was there a president after? So you don't know.
All we need black leadership on this planet to bring all the black fingers back together to form that fist.
Is a black continent, is it not?
Yeah, and we spread all around the world.
So why are they
Africa,
allowing?
South America, North America. Why are we allowing?
Why are they allowing? Because we ain't over there.
But we allowing here too. We all around the world. We have allowed for so long. When are the black fingers gonna come back together to form the black fist to smash? Listen to this.
They had to have allowed that to happen for somebody to come in there and what is that?
What?
For somebody to come in there and make a whole town for a certain.
We have
Demographic.
sat back and allowed it. We have been conquered and we have sat back and allowed. Yeah, listen to this.
I'm the lab science director. I know a thing or two about food science. Now, what they have invented, when I say they, I'm talking about the genetic engineers. Not only have they found a way to put these genetically engineered traits into food crops, they've now found a way to cause food crops to grow RNA fragments that can be specifically targeted like bioweapons to interfere with the physiological processes of targeted species that might eat the food. Now, this technology is called RNA interference technology. It's relatively new compared to GMOs, relatively new. It's being touted now as a technology to eliminate the use of pesticides because what they're saying is they can cause a corn crop to grow RNA fragments that will kill the insects that eat the corn without having to use pesticides like toxic chemicals that overload the insect nervous system
How
and
is it
kill
going
it
to
from
affect us though?
a nervous system breakdown and so on. This RNA interference technology is a pesticide technology but it doesn't rely on pesticide chemicals. It relies on RNA fragments in the food. Now, what's disturbing about this is that this technology can be fine-tuned to target a specific race of humans who eat the food. I want you to follow me very carefully on this because most people have never heard of this before. They've never heard of this technology. They don't know it can be targeted by race. Food crops can be engineered right now based on existing technology to cause infertility in black people alone. That technology is a reality. It's widely covered out there in the mainstream media. In the science media, RNA interference technology is widely covered. The government is at war with you. If you're black and you're watching this, the government is at war with you, and they want you to exterminate it, and they control the science funding, which means there will never be money for any genetic science of the food supply to uncover this truth if it were there. It would be covered up like everything else has been covered up this entire time. Just like the Tuskegee experiments covered things up in the 1930s. Nothing has changed, except the technology is more advanced.
Yep.
The covert technology is more covert. The number of vectors through which they can kill you and cause you to have no children, cause you to have spontaneous abortions, the number of vectors is increasing. You are being targeted. And like I said earlier, to some extent, we're all being targeted. But black people are being targeted more than anyone else.
Y'all better wake up.
I ain't know nothing
Time
about
to get
that.
up out of here. These jokers, it's time. They done hijacked the page. They done hijacked the planet and trying to destroy us, bro. And this our shit.
But they need us though. Remember that video that I showed you the other day? Y'all don't know if I can show it on here or not. I don't know. But our melanin contains oxygen, right? Wasn't that what they were saying? It contains oxygen and it's needed
It's creating
for
oxygen.
this exactly.
Just like trees.
Exactly,
Wow.
just like trees.
Create oxygen.
But our melanin creates
create
oxygen, and we're
too.
needed on this planet. We are needed because we have melanin. Boy, melanin's like freaking gold. Like what? Like y'all, shit. Everybody, y'all, all of my people should feel like freaking kings and queens for real. Y'all hear it? Anyway.
You got something else?
I do. What?
I love Dick Gregory.
That was him?
Mm-hmm.
And he dead?
Yeah. Y'all want to hear some Dick Gregory? This Dick Gregory went hard right here.
Ain't no hope around you, fucking hope, man. Hope you gonna pay your goddamn rent. Hope your car work. Come on, man, ain't no but bullshit.
No, I'm just saying. I think a lot of black people are being brainwashed.
It ain't got nothing to do with them.
Okay.
In here, if you say I'd like to go to Paris this year, but I can't afford, you just told 75 trillion cells to see to you don't get to Paris. Huh? That's who you are. And when you find that out, when they told me I had the worst cancer you can find, I told my son, Doc, I said, don't show that to your mother, shit. Till after your sister get married. Then I gave it a report. How could they do this? I said, Bill, you better get out of here. You think I'm leaving this pussy here for your high school sweetheart? You out your mind. I ain't going nowhere. I know I'm not going nowhere. If you hope don't work. You never heard no rich, powerful. You don't fucking hope, man. Hope you gonna pay your goddamn rent. How could they do this? I said, Bill, you better get out of here. You think I'm leaving this pussy here for your high school sweetheart? You out your mind. I ain't going nowhere. I know I'm not going nowhere. If you hope don't work. You never heard no rich, powerful motherfucker say hope. Ain't no hope around you, fucking hope, man.
Huh? That's rich. He talking about manifesting that. You know what I'm saying? Did you get it?
No.
Like hope. You don't be hoping and wishing for stuff. We are creators. You know, made in God's image. You know, he don't hope for something. He's not. I don't hope for nothing. You ain't claiming it. We command this shit like God said. Let there be light.
Right.
That's how we had to carry ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
You have to speak it into existence.
Exactly.
Not ask for it. That's what he's saying.
Exactly. Not be hoping and wishing, but yeah, speak it into existence. Exactly.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so y'all know there's like a shortage of teachers, you know, in schools because teachers are quitting for whatever reason. So
whatever reason, monkey powers.
I mean, all kinds of reasons. There's all kinds of reasons that people quit. Like honestly, listen.
Some Texas school districts coping with the teacher shortage are getting creative to find a solution. The Mineral Wells superintendent says multiple teachers in his district left last year, choosing to teach in districts offering a 4-day week. So Mineral Wells ISD made the switch, and it worked. The district is starting the year with 0 vacancies.
We found that it was a more popular option than we would have thought. Ultimately, whatever we do, the goal is to do what's best for kids.
If test scores improve, the superintendent says the 4-day week will stick around for good. So what do you think? Would a 4-day school week work for you and your...
How I don't understand.
I hope they're not trying to make the school day like longer. You know, gonna make the day 2 hours longer to
No, it's the same amount because they would have said that.
Well, that would be great.
But how is that taking care of the teacher problem?
Because they was losing teachers to other schools that was allowing them to only work 4 days. They was going to work for schools that was going 4 days.
So they do it too, so they might get their teachers back.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I heard this kids should only be in school, what they say, 4 hours a day or something like that? Or is it 2? Definitely not all day like a work day like they usually are. But anyway.
They trying to get you conditioned to be a good slave, aka go put them 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week on a job somewhere, punch a clock, you know what I'm saying? They need to produce those type of people to keep this whole system functioning, you know? That's why they don't teach entrepreneurship in school or nothing. You know, it's all about, you know, go find a profession, go and then do this. This your job, and you just sit in your square and do your thing. That's how much money you're going to make, and this when you're going to retire, and this how much you're going to get.
Okay, I got one more thing, y'all. Listen to this. This is gonna blow y'all's mind. And I want to know if this is how men really think. Listen. Listen.
Question today is, when is it okay to cheat?
Truth be told, it's always okay to cheat. You never let a girlfriend stop you from finding a wife.
I had never heard anybody say that in my life. Is that how men think?
I've never heard that. That makes sense. I guess
it really does make sense. It really does. Unless you know what I'm saying, are committed and y'all have talked about y'all's commitment in this girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, relationship. Do men really think they can they can talk to other women while they have
he not out there looking for no wife cheating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, come on, son. I get it though. I feel you.
Yeah, I get it too.
Maybe you are. Maybe you just like dating. Just to not be lonely.
Because some women do that.
And then
because
deep down though, you looking for something that ain't really what you looking for. You looking for something else. So
they looking for something else.
You're supposed to stay faithful and then miss out on what it was you was really waiting on.
Wow. Yeah. That was pretty shocking. Oh, this one too, y'all.
One thing I have learned this year is you will destroy your own peace trying to control everything that you peep. Like, sometimes you just got...
That is so true. Do you understand what she's saying?
You destroy your own peace when you try to control everything. What?
Listen.
Let people... One thing I have learned this year is you will destroy your own peace trying to control everything that you peep. Like, sometimes you just gotta let people have it and go on about your business. One thing
Meaning, you don't always, just because you have a problem with something, you don't always have to say something. You know what I'm saying? If it's not that important, or if it's like petty or whatever, you don't always have to say something. Some people feel like they always have to say something. Always. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just let them do what they do. You know? And then you won't stress out.
Yeah. Because
you can't address everything. If you address every little freaking thing, you're going to be literally living a miserable life. Miserable.
And you can't control everything and everybody and all of this. You know, you just, you make yourself miserable trying to control people and situations. You just learn how to deal with this shit.
Yeah. I'm learning. That's why I had to save this. I'm like, oh my God. That is so freaking true. So true. I've never heard about this. This is why I saved this video.
What looks like an empty
Have you ever heard
but
about
it was
this?
once home to a thriving black town. So what happened? In the 1870s,
It's in Louisiana.
Jean-Pierre Faison, a free man of color, owned this land and sold it into separate lots to black families to form the town of Faisonville. The village, as it was called, provided some refuge from the post-Civil War racial tensions in neighboring New Orleans. The small, self-sufficient community thrived during Jim Crow, the Great Depression, and the Great Migration. It had a grocery store, a baseball diamond, 2 churches, pecan trees, and a 1-room school. Unfortunately, the village was situated...
I'm sorry. So we was building stuff everywhere, all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Not just in Atlanta, where that one story, you know what I'm saying, that we heard about them putting a lake over that town. This was happening everywhere. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know it was happening everywhere? I didn't freaking know that.
where a massive battle took place between the U.S. and Great Britain. The National Park Service and its allies wanted the land to resemble the battlefield as it was in 1815. They successfully lobbied Congress to purchase the land for the battle's 150th anniversary, and JFK even signed it. The local parish government supported this decision to avoid school integration and to keep the black residents from voting. Using eminent domain, Faisonville was bulldozed. Black residents were uprooted against their will. Each family was given $6,000 despite the cost of a new home being $16,000. I interviewed a man who grew up in the village. Pause to read his take. Residents were...
Just read his take.
$16,000. I interviewed a man who grew up in the village. Pause to read his take.
I was old enough to know why. I just think that they wanted black people out. Take you, shift you, and force you out. I knew it was a racial thing behind it. Just get black people away from there. You see, at the time, they built that subdivision across the back part of Faisonville, and I thought that was another reason why they figured blacks that lived over there were too close to that subdivision. Oh, they had built... What? So they bulldozed their subdivision, all the stuff that they had going on.
To make a field to create a memorial for a goddamn... I don't even want to talk about it.
Anyway, I just wanted to know if you knew about that because you from Louisiana.
No.
So you didn't never know about that. Y'all, this stuff is just popping up like...
I didn't heard enough. I don't need to know nothing else about the atrocities that have been committed. I have heard enough.
Out of control. For real. Anyway, so... Yeah. That's it. And I just want to address some of the freaking hate that I'm getting from this pink sauce. My God. You... On Instagram, you should see, like, I had to erase a lot of comments because people are saying you're trying to sauce from somebody that didn't even know what FDA was. And I'm like, I literally made it, and I said on the video that I made it. Like, I didn't get it from her. I made it.
I guess they was referring to when you said that you ordered some.
Yeah, I did order some.
Was responding to that.
And, yeah.
Let them respond. That's what, you know. You put out content, and that's what people out there who consume content, that's what they do.
was just hating, though. It is ridiculous, the amount of hate that this girl is getting.
You should have expected it. You know that she's getting all this hate.
No, I wasn't expecting hate. Why would I thought
she's
people wanted
hate.
to know what it tasted like. That's what I thought.
The hate, you gonna get that, but the hate gonna come with it.
I didn't think that it would come with, you know what I'm saying? I made my sauce.
But
people are getting hate that bought it and that are trying it.
Like they actually hating on the sauce that you made?
Yes. Somebody, you're trying a sauce from a girl that didn't know what FDA was? Tell me.
Some people are so stupid. Like they stupid. Like they don't even, anybody who watched that video, and if they thinking,
I just think it's ridiculous. And it's us. It is all freaking us. It's not all us, but the majority of people, like, it's us, like, hating on this girl. Like, oh my God. It is in freaking insane. It's so weird because I was telling him yesterday that, you know, everybody that's like recreating her sauce, they're not tagging her. They're not, you know, saying her name in their video. They're just saying
know her name.
Pink sauce.
Pink sauce is what's viral, not her name. It is what it is.
You're supposed to tag the originator.
Y'all gotta stop that. See, that's that same trick. We
gotta stop that. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like that. Like, say her name. She's the originator of the sauce, and you're making it.
Y'all played this growing up. Like, what the hell? Y'all, you know, ain't nobody owe you nothing. If y'all didn't play this shit growing up, nobody don't owe you nothing.
You're right. You said that before. Nobody owes you nothing, but still, when you come up with something, when you create something, you want people to acknowledge that you did that.
Y'all gotta accept the fact it's never been like that.
It has.
People gonna always, the creator gonna get their stuff stolen.
When people make B-Love sauce, they say B-Love. Well, I guess it's because her name
she was already
is
big
in the sauce.
when she did it. If you're not already big,
yeah,
you know, your product can grow and be bigger than you. Nobody gonna care about you. It's just your product.
A lot of people get tagged, like that girl who made the hot girl summer salad. People was tagging her when they would make it because they know that she was the creator of that salad.
And I bet you seen some people that tagged her, and I bet you was a whole slew of people who didn't tag her too.
Whatever.
Because like when it first gets started, people gonna know who made it, and they gonna be tagging. But once it get big and it get out of control,
and then people don't know who made. Yeah, I understand that. But
as soon as one person forget to tag and then make a video, all the people who seen that video know nothing about the originator, and then they may make a video. Like so you can't expect when you create something, if it go viral, just be happy that it went viral. Don't be mad that people not giving you your credit. It ain't about the credit. When you hear your words coming out of somebody else's mouth, that's the credit right there. You don't need them to shout you out for using your word. Them using your words is the credit. Like, look at these.
Tell me this then.
All these words coming out their mouth is mine.
What if people start thinking that is that person's stuff, and then they start making money off of it? People start wanting them to go on shows because of this or whatever, and they don't never say your name. How you gonna feel about that?
Now, what? Say that again.
When they make a career out of whatever you created, and they start making money off of it, then what?
Yeah,
you still not gonna care?
If you done created something and somebody else done went and made a career and making more money with it than your ass, then shame on you. That they took some shit you created and did more with it than what you did. Why you didn't go make something?
What if you was doing everything that you could, but that person just had, I guess, a bigger audience than you? Yeah, exactly. It's wrong.
I mean,
that
what are
is
we talking
wrong.
about here exactly? Taking what?
That is taking whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Taking a recipe and it blowing up, and then you acting like it was yours, and you not crediting the originator of that
famous
of said
artist.
Freaking,
I think it was
recipe.
Michelangelo said that a great artist creates. No, a good artist creates, but a great artist steals. This is long time ago.
He said that.
Michelangelo, yeah. I think it was Michelangelo. It just, because people can always steal stuff. They can always steal it. You know? That's
That
what
is
life
crazy.
is about. For like human beings don't realize it. Life is about observing and retaining and then reusing. You know what I'm saying? You observe stuff, you retain it, you remix it and flip it. It becomes your style, your slang, and all of that. But along the way, there's somebody who originated everything about you. The way you wear your clothes, what you're wearing, what you saying, how you say it.
That's why you gotta patent stuff, y'all. That's what will stop all this. Patent your idea. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you make come to life. Patent it. And what else do you have to do? Copyright it. All that stuff. You know, because somebody can take it and make money off of what you created. Because folks don't care.
And a true creator, just like be creative. You can do all of that, but like a true creator is constantly creating every day. You can't realistically copyright and trademark every damn thing that you do and come out your mouth.
That's true, but if you have something
You know what I'm
humongous that goes viral and it's like ridiculous viral, like this pink sauce is ridiculous. I heard that she was in Rolling Stones magazine.
Really?
Like they was talking about it, and I don't know if they featured her, but somebody said that Rolling Stones magazine was talking about it.
And I didn't know she was a chef.
She's an actual chef,
Okay,
and
I
she
didn't know
caters food and stuff. And I just seen on her page that she just catered somebody's was it Sweet 16 or something? Yeah, Sweet 16. She catered it, and she did an amazing job. Like it looked amazing. But yeah, she's supposed to be doing some type of collaboration. She said with somebody, some company. She's supposed to be doing a collaboration with for this pink sauce. Cause I still haven't got my pink sauce yet, and I've been ordered it. So I think that she stopped. You know what I'm saying? Sending out product so she wouldn't get sued because of everything that was going on with her. You know what I'm saying?
And she's gonna get it right. Ordering stuff just to get it and try to go get it tested or try to find something wrong with it so they could sue or something.
Exactly.
Dirty rat bums.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is a shame, boy. You be thinking that people are really for you, and
yeah, that don't be for you.
Wow, I just can't believe the amount of hate that she is getting for this. Like, it is insane. It's almost like she did something before she came out with this. Like, she did something to somebody.
Haters is a part of life. With success comes haters.
That's true.
A wise man once said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So, just embrace it. It come with the territory. And if you ain't got nobody hating, then guess what? You're not popping. You're not popular enough. You don't exist. You're not relevant enough yet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no haters. It don't mean that like you got it going on. I don't got no haters. No, you don't exist really. That's why you don't have no damn haters. Once you out there on the scene, them haters gonna come because they out there flying around like mosquitoes looking for somebody to hate on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit.
Anyway. So yeah, that's it. You're not gonna eat those? I guess you're not.
Ready to suck on some mess like blood.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what be going. Oh my God. It's a shame too. Like I be feeling like they have like a community of their own where they all come and congregate somewhere. Like,
yeah, they do. They do.
For real.
They do. The internet is a terrible place for some people. Like it creates. There's pockets of scum buckets who come together. And scum bucket out. And formulate. Coordinated attacks on folks, you know what I'm saying?
And it be coordinated too.
Scumbucket this person, boy, y'all some low life bums.
Oh my God,
that must be tough.
And then you don't even get paid for it.
Yeah, that's that what you do for fun or some shit. Is that what you do to make yourself feel better about your miserable self or something?
I know.
Like, what is it? Wow, that got to be tough.
Yeah, that's so sad. Anyway. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to see what else I need to tell. Oh, the recipe for the pink sauce is up on my vlog channel. Y'all, I literally put out 3 vlogs today. 3! So I want y'all to go and check them out. The link for my vlog channel is in the description box. Yummybitestv behind the scenes. Y'all go watch those vlogs. And yeah, let me know if y'all try the pink sauce. If you make it.
A couple of y'all then, huh? You got mayo in it?
It does have mayo. It does.
That dragon fruit seemed interesting. I wanted to,
I know, but you can't taste any type of dragon fruit. I think the dragon fruit was just there for the color.
Really?
Cause I can't taste it. And then when people who eat just the dragon fruit, they say that the taste is so faint that they can barely taste anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
But it looks so juicy and red and but yeah. So anyway. Excuse me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. And we'll be back.
Take your time.
I hate it when you say that. Stop it. And we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all. Don't be telling me to take that.
Girl, do you know your earring
That's my earring.
thing is sticking out your nose?
It's my earring. Well, it looks like a
The
bugger.
other side is not sticking out, but that's.
I mean, you just do this. That's it.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah. You got to make sure you have it like that and not sticking out your nose.
But it was like that before I got on camera.
Oh. It's been sitting like that every time I looked at you.
Well, then why didn't you say anything? The whole daggone me video.
Like, I don't know.
People would think that is a booger.
What do I know about a nose ring? Like, I'm like, I'm just looking at this shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, the first time I seen somebody with theirs hanging on, I'm like, oh my God, they have a booger. But it was their ring. Anyway, I'll be glad when I can take this out because, baby, I'll be having all kind of nose rings. I got like charms dangling and stuff. I can't wait.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You finna be one of them?
Yeah. I said, yep. Yep. What? What is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway.
This nigga did great. You think I'm gonna leave that pussy for your high school sweetheart?
I can't even understand what he was saying.
You gonna pay your goddamn rent. Your car work. Come on, man. Ain't but bullshit.
I'm just saying, I think a lot of black people are being brainwashed.
It ain't got nothing to do with them.
Okay.
And here, if you say I'd like to go to Paris this year, but I can't afford, you just told 75 trillion cells to see to you don't get to Paris. Huh?
You see what the girl said? Because I would tell you, they experiment on, the cells. That nigga, that was smart, man.
That's who you are. And when you find that out, when they told me I had the worst cancer you can find, I told my son, Doc, I said, don't show that to your mother. Till after your sister get married. Then I gave her the report. But they do this. I said, Dad, you better get out of here. You think I'm leaving this pussy here for your high school sweetheart? You out your mind. I ain't going nowhere. I know I'm not going nowhere. If you hope.
How did he die?
Never heard no rich, powerful motherfucker say hope.
I didn't even know he ever had cancer. I don't know how long ago that was.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Maybe because he wasn't telling everybody that. You know what I'm saying? He's probably,
that might have been 30 years ago when he had cancer. I don't know. I mean, he died. He was old. Like in his 80s or something, I think.
Oh, y'all, I don't even know who put this in there, but Anne Hesh, she died.
Who is that?
So rest in peace to her. Anne Hesh, she was an actress from back in the day that I remember. I forgot what she played on, but it was, you hear about that car crash? She ran into somebody's house in California, and her car caught on fire, and it took them like 30 minutes or something like that to get her out, and they was wondering how she was still alive when she came. Anyway, this is what happened. They took her out on a bed.
After 30
all
minutes
covered
of being
up, right?
in a burning car?
Yeah. All covered up. A sheet covering her up. You can see it online. They have the video because I saw it. And as soon as they was about to put her in the ambulance, she raises up like this. And she was alive. Everybody saw that this lady was alive and she was talking or whatever. Anyway, they're trying to say that it was some type of, allegedly, okay, set up because she was supposed to do some type of documentary or something, exposing some celebrities for doing some stuff. Yeah. And people are saying that And then this black man said that right before this happened, she had stopped by his store to buy a red wig. I don't know how they saying that has anything to do with, you know, her doing this documentary. I don't know. Anyway, but people are making all kinds of speculations as to, you know, what happened, because they were like, she was alive. She was alive. She was not dead. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do an investigation or what. But people think it was a setup. Anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't. All I know is I saw that video, and she was covered up from head to toe in a white sheet. Like she was, you know what I'm saying, not alive. And as soon as they started to put her in there, she burst those sheets from over her. Like she didn't have on any clothes, and you could tell like her back was like burned. It looked like it was to me. But anyway, they supposedly took her to the hospital, and she didn't make it. She ended up passing away.
Yeah, it was too much. You know,
they're saying that it might have been shock when she did that. When she like rose up, you think that's
like nerves or something.
Shock.
Yeah,
shock got something to do with nerves, don't it?
I don't really know. But
I don't either.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
wow.
Did you hear about that dude who got on live, saying how he was about to unalive his kids and himself, and he did it
on live?
He was on live stream. He surely was. I saved that daggone video. I don't know where it is though. But yeah, that was a trip. That was a trip. He was talking about it was. Oh, and guess what it was about?
What?
Guess what it was all about? Him thinking that his baby mama cheated on him. Yeah, I don't even think. Oh, wait. What? Maybe he did have proof. Anyway, he was just saying how it was all her fault, and that she cheated on him and basically making him do this allegedly. And yeah, he 3 kids, and while he was on live stream, the kids were still in the car alive, crying, hearing him say what he was gonna do to them.
What the hell? How old was the kids?
I don't even know. They were kids though. They were children. They were like they look like what, 3, 4. One of his sons I seen clearly in the front seat. He put the camera on him. Yeah, people's going bonkers. I told you, these men are killing these women and children.
Wow.
Because of. My God, how did y'all deal with it back in the day?
She
it's like
cheated
people
on
can't
me,
deal
so
with cheating
I'm gonna kill
these days. Like,
myself
what is up with
and
that?
the kids.
Yeah.
Now
He
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
take
hurt
my
her.
kids and leave her.
No, he wanted to hurt her. That's the ultimate. Don't you think that would
Maybe
be the
put it-
ultimate hurt? Like, that would hurt her for the rest of her life. And that's probably what he was trying to do. Hurt her to the core like she did him.
Right, but he could have crept up on her sister or something. You know, like,
Oh, my God. Get the...
He could have found another way to hurt her or something.
No.
Like, come on, man.
No. No. This is how that they're getting back. That's how they...